सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ शिवहम्. So yesterday was Kartika Deepam. Who all
Shiva,
watched, who all saw the Deepam being lit on top of Arunachala? You saw? Very nice. Those who didn't see, you can go and watch the recording also, okay?
Rishitana,
Yes, Sadhvi.
I couldn't.
You couldn't see? Okay. Then probably you can watch the recording. Or next year it will come again. That time also you can see. Okay. Every year, once every year, it keeps coming. Now, I was telling you some other story, remember before? Not the story when Shiva became the fiery pillar. The one before that. Sadhvi remembers? Yes, Sadhvi.
Shivohamana.
Shivaham.
It is Hayagriva's story.
Ah, the Asura Hayagriva. Correct. Thank you, Sadhvi.
Welcome.
Mm. We all saw that Brahmadeva went to sleep, right? Yeah. His day was over. Lord Brahma's one day was getting over. It was becoming evening time for Brahmadeva, and slowly he started closing his eyes. How do all of you go to sleep? Can you show me? Yeah, slowly closing your eyes. Ha, correct. Like that, Brahmadeva fell asleep. Just as Brahmadeva fell asleep, he didn't start snoring. But instead of snoring, he started telling all the powerful mantras of the four Vedas. One by one, unconsciously, from Brahmadeva's mouth, all these sacred and powerful mantras, which are the power of this entire universe, those same mantras, Brahmadeva started uttering them, started telling them unconsciously. One by one, all the four Vedas came outside. Just as the Vedas had started coming outside of Brahmadeva's mouth, there was one suspicious and attentive Asura. His name was Hayagriva. Hayagriva was a special Asura because he had the face of a horse. All of us have seen a horse somewhere or the other, right? So Hayagriva, the top part, just his neck and face is just like a horse. Bottom part is like a human being, but the head part is like a horse. Varidi, you had a question? Yes, tell me. You have to unmute and speak, sweetie.
When I was coming from my home, I saw one guy sitting on a horse and going.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so now you can imagine, okay? How Hayagriva looks like? Yeah. So this Hayagriva knew something. You know what he knew? He knew that Brahmadeva is the creator of this universe because he has the four Vedas with him. Because he is the one who has created the four Vedas. So that is why he has the power of creation. He has the power to create an entire universe. So Hayagriva knew that if Hayagriva had those mantras instead of Brahmadeva, Then Hayagriva has the power of creation. Right. Like imagine, can you start cooking without having vegetables, fire, water, utensils? Can you start cooking? Do you have air upma, air noodles, or air juice, or tasteless air dosa? No, right? There are ingredients, right? Like there might be rice, salt, batter, um, chili powder, masalas. And to put all of these masalas and vegetables and fruits to cook them, you need fire and utensil and water. Right. So just like that, Brahmadeva has the ingredients of this entire universe. How to create a universe? Those ingredients lies in the four Vedas. And Hayagriva also knew that. So, because of that, Hayagriva, from a far distance, the moment he heard Brahmadeva utter these mantras, he ran towards Brahmadeva and started absorbing all of those mantras attentively. One by one, word by word, sound by sound, Hayagriva ate up all the sounds using his horse mouth. Mahavishnu saw this. He thought to himself, this Asura is absorbing all the Vedas. No, no, no. They might be lost to the next creation. Right now, Brahmadeva is going to sleep. But once he wakes up again, there will be a new creation. But if Hayagriva has all the four Vedas, what will happen to the next creation? It will not be harmonious. No, I must do something. There are only a few more days left for Pralaya. You know what Pralaya is? Remember we spoke about last session? Yeah? Yeah. It is like when there's a huge change happening. When there's a big change happening. Right? We talked about, some of you who go to Kathak classes, we talked about what Laya is. Lay. Yeah.
No.
Pralaya is like even more strong change, strong force. Okay. So Vishnu is, there are only a few more days left for Pralaya. If I have to do something, I must do it before then. Yes, Sadhvi.
I forgot what.
Pralaya is when a new creation happens. No. Just before a new creation happens, there will be a series of destruction and change. Okay. It is like in Lego blocks, if you have already made a house using a Lego block, don't you have to destroy the house before making a new Lego block, new Lego house? Yeah, Pralaya is like that. Okay. So Vishnu thought there are only few more days left before Pralaya comes. For the new creation, they need the Vedas. The new creation requires the Vedas. Me being the preserver, I must do something. As Lord Vishnu was thinking, what can he do? He suddenly remembered something. Do you know what he saw? What he remembered? He remembered that there is one dear bhakta of Mahavishnu's on Bhumi, someone named Satyavrata. This Satyavrata was a great bhakta of Vishnu. And you know, he's also a rishi, a Raja Rishi. Can all of you unmute and say Raja Rishi?
Rajarishi.
Rishi. 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 Raja Rishi.
Yes. So, this dear devotee of Vishnu, Satyavrata, he was also a Raja Rishi. He saw him that every day he does his pujas regularly. He goes to the river banks, invokes all the devatas, does his pujas, properly and beautifully with devotion. Then Mahavishnu got an idea. Yes, I will take the form of a fish, and in this form of a fish, I will take back the Vedas from Hayagriva's mouth. While doing this, I will also bless my devotee Satyavrata. Have you seen a fish? Yeah? Ah, Vishnu is telling that he will become a fish now. He will take the form of a fish just to rescue the Vedas. Alright. And also, not just to rescue the Vedas, also to bless his devotee Satyavrata. Yes, Vajidi, what is your question?
Which one is going to be a Matsyavatar?
Correct. We'll come there. We'll come there. Yes. Um, yes.
I asked for the story of Matsyavatara.
Is it long back, huh?
I only remember.
Very nice. You're happy now? Yeah. Okay. Siri, what's your question? Tell me.
I have seen the Hayagriva story. I have the book.
Very nice. Niyantri, what's your question?
Same as Bharati.
Same as Vajidi. Okay. Sadhvi? Yes, Sadhvi, I didn't hear you. I think your network is very bad, sweetie. I think now it is better. Can you unmute and share? Unmute and then you can speak.
I have the book of Matsyavatara.
All right. Now, shall we see what happens now, everyone? Yeah? Vishnu got this idea he will become a fish and also bless the devotee Satyavrata. All of you unmute and say Satyavrata.
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 Yes, yes. Okay, Yami, finish what you're eating.
Satyavrata.
Okay, just go off camera, finish what you're eating, and then come back on camera. So now, Satyavrata, the next day, he went to the river banks to do puja. Have any of you gone to a river or like a swimming pool or a lake? You've gone. Huh. Then over there, have you used both your hands? Have you used both your hands to pick up water? How do you do that? Show me. How do you do that? I can't see on camera. No, no, no. Pick up water using both your hands. Yeah, Nitya is doing it. Sadhu is also doing. Yes, I can see everyone doing now, almost. Yeah. So Satyavrata, for doing his pujas, for doing arghya to Surya Deva, he picked up water for doing arghya. But as he picked up the water, he suddenly saw something in his hand. Hey, what is this? Is this a fish? A tiny fish? Oh my god. A poor creature. So cute. No. If I put it back in the water, what if the bigger fishes eat it up? No, 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 no. How scared this fish might be. I feel like dropping it back into the river, but no. I really don't know what to do. Should I drop it back? Probably it is best for the fish if it stays in the river. Yes, I think I will put it back inside the river. While Satyavrata was about to drop his palmful of water, which has a small fish in it, back into the river, while he was about to do that, suddenly a tiny voice spoke to him. This tiny voice was none other than the fish speaking to him. Oh, kind king, do not throw me back. Do not throw me back into the water. Oh no, I will be eaten up. I'll be eaten up by the other fishes. Oh, oh, kind king, do not. Please protect me. Satyavrata, his heart was touched. Don't fear, little one. I will certainly protect you. Do not worry. I will not put you back into the water. Do you know many rishis carry a kamandalu with them? Yeah? Yes. So Satyavrata took this fish and put it inside Satyavrata's kamandalu. He dropped it inside his kamandalu, which had little bit water already. And he finished his pujas. Niyantri, mute yourself, na?
Okay.
Hmm. Satyavrata finished his pujas and went back to his ashrama. That night, however, the fish grew and grew until it filled the whole kamandalu. Do you know how big a kamandalu is? Can you show me with your hands? Kunal is kind of showing. Height-wise, in height-wise, yes, Satika and team, I can see that. Aura, yes. Okay, so kamandalu is that big, okay? So, overnight, in one night, this tiny weeny fish became as big as the kamandalu. The next morning, when Satyavrata came to pick his kamandalu for doing his pujas, he was surprised. He saw that the fish had overgrown the kamandalu. The fish then spoke to Satyavrata. O king, this kamandalu is too small for me. Please, can you find a bigger vessel? There is no space for me. O king, please give me a bigger vessel. Satyavrata agreed to what the fish was saying. This fish had indeed become more bigger than the kamandalu, so it needed more space. So Satyavrata removed the fish from the kamandalu and placed it in a large jar of water. But you know what happened again? Within 1 hour, almost 1 hour, this fish became bigger than the jar. Then the fish again spoke to Satyavrata. O king, even this vessel is too small for me. I have sought your protection. Isn't it your duty to protect me? If I stay in this jar of water, I will die. So, O king, please put me in a bigger jar of water. Satyavrata agreed. He had indeed given protection to this fish, so it was his duty to protect him. So, Satyavrata took this large jar of water and pushed this large jar of water into a small pond. You all know what's a pond, right? Yeah? A pond of water, yes. So Satyavrata took this jar of water and put it in a small pond of water. But again, in no time, this fish had become bigger than the pond. Imagine how big the fish might be right now. Almost, I think, a room size. Okay? That big I think it might be now. Now the voice of the fish also had changed. It's no longer some small, tiny, weeny fish. It had become big. Oh, king, please take me to a bigger lake. This pond is too small for me. O king, remember you gave me protection? You must take care of me. Please, king, if I stay over here, I will die. There is no more water for me to breathe. Please take me to a bigger water lake. Satyavrata carried this huge fish to a bigger lake. But again, he filled this fish became bigger than that lake. Satyavrata then again took the fish to a slightly larger lake. But again, after some time, the fish had become bigger than that lake also. Then again, Satyavrata took him to another bigger lake. But this fish did not stop growing. It became even bigger than that lake also. Oh, king, I need more water. You need to give me that, otherwise, I will die. Please, king, take me to a bigger water space. Satyavrata by now was almost tired, but he remembered what he had told to the fish. So, Satyavrata, with great difficulty, took this fish to the ocean, to the Sagara. He took this giant fish to the ocean. But you know what happened? This fish became big. It did not cover the entire ocean, but it spoke to Satyavrata again. Oh, great king, do not leave me here. The big creatures of the ocean might harm me. They might come and attack me. The big creatures of the ocean might eat me. Oh, great king, please do not leave me alone here in the ocean. Satyavrata now became suspicious. He started thinking, what is happening? In one day, this fish filled my kamandalu. The next day, in a few hours, he filled up my water jar. In another few hours, he filled up my pond. After a few more hours, he became as big as a lake. In few more hours' time, he became even bigger than the biggest lake available. After that, now I put him inside the ocean and he is telling, don't leave me alone here. Something fishy is going on. This is not a normal fish. Who is this? I need to check it out. So Satyavrata asked the fish, oh fish, who are you? I have never ever seen or even heard of a creature like you, such a wonderful creature like you. In one day, you have grown big enough to become as big as the largest lake on planet Earth. Who are you? Could you be? No. Yes, you are Lord Narayana. You are indeed Mahavishnu. Forgive me. Forgive me, Mahavishnu. I didn't know it was you. You are my most favorite Devata. Forgive me. I did not know you had taken the form of a fish. The moment Satyavrata realized that this fish was none other than Mahavishnu, none other than Narayana, he did a namaskara in front of the fish. Oh Vishnu, I know you. I know you very well. You take on different forms across different times to make sure that the universe has a balance, to make sure that the universe is protected. I recognize that you have taken the form of a fish now. You are indeed so beautiful and so surprising, O Narayana. I bow down to you. But can you tell me, why have you taken the form of a fish right now? Satyavrata asked Vishnu. This fish, Satyavrata is continuing to ask, this fish, it cannot walk on land, nor can it does not have proper hands, it does not have proper legs. So, O Mahavishnu, why did you take such a lowly form of a fish? You could have become anything else. But O Vishnu, what happened? Can you please tell me why? Then Mahavishnu, with loving eyes, from in the form of a fish, looked at Satyavrata. Oh Satyavrata, my dear Bhakta, from 7 days from now, something is going to happen. In another 7 days' time, something huge is going to happen. And before that huge thing happens, I must do something. Hence, I have taken the form of this wonderful fish. Are you guys excited what is going to happen next? Yeah, that we will see in tomorrow's story. What will Mahavishnu do? What will Satyavrata do? What and all will happen? We will see tomorrow. Now, time for questions. Yes, Varidhi.
I have gone to Sagra.
You have gone to Sagara?
I have gone to the Sagra.
Wow. How big it is, no?
It's very big.
Yeah. Now imagine this big giant fish also there. Mahavishnu, right?
Did this happen there?
Yeah, it
You
happened in one of the Sagaras. In one of the Sagaras, it happened. Yes.
You feed the fish. Fish.
Have you seen it?
That's why I was not there. I've gone to Sagra.
I can see it in my imagination. Can you guys see it in your imagination?
But I got
Yes.
to
Yeah.
Sagra.
So very nice, Parity. Siri,
That
tell me.
1 week I was. Why did the king tell forgive me?
Forgive me, he said, because imagine, um, okay, who's okay? Imagine I'm your mentor in Leela Gurukulam also, right? Siri, right? Now imagine I took the form of imagine what form shall I take? Imagine I became a pencil.
Yes,
Okay. I
Sarah.
Rishad Baina became a pencil which Siri is using in Leela Gurukulam for drawing something. Okay. But Siri does not know that Rishit Baina is a pencil. But the moment Siri got to know, oh, this pencil is actually Rishit Baina. What will your reaction be?
Kind of shocked.
Shocked. And now you'll not throw around the pencil also, no? You won't I know you won't throw around pencil generally also. But actually also now you'll not throw around. You'll make sure when you're sharpening, you'll do it very softly, right? When you're using the pencil, you'll be very gentle, probably. Right. That same way, Satyavrata thought this is just some other fish, some normal fish, he thought. But suddenly he got to know it is his favorite Devata. His Devata only came in the form of a fish. So that's why he said, forgive me. He
Okay.
thought he didn't know. That's why he said, forgive me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Patika.
Dishitana,
Hmm.
I like the story very much.
Very nice. Even I love it so much.
Me
I'm
too.
enjoying it so much telling to all of you.
Rishitana.
Super.
Rishitana.
Yes, Vasudev.
So like the tiny fish voice is coming.
Yeah. Tiny fish
Like
voice is very. Oh,
this.
yeah. Sadhvi? Yes, you have to unmute. Yeah. Hmm.
I have two things to tell.
Tell me.
Can you tell when Matsyavatar was very small and Satyavrata was in the ocean? Can you make Matsyavatar sound?
Uh, okay. Can you tell me? Can you tell it again tomorrow? Next Kinkini session is beginning now. Okay. So remember your question. I'll do it for you tomorrow.
And another question is there.
Yes.
why does Satyabrata love only Vishnu?
Probably we should ask him. I really don't know. He liked Vishnu. He was a big bhakta of Vishnu. Okay. Some people just like some things, no? Like I like chocolate flavor so much. I don't know why. I just like. Right, like that. All right, we'll do Shanti Patha now. Close your eyes. Sit straight. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ Shivoham.
Sure, Chaitanya. See you tomorrow.